It's a sad and foggy morning, but that's because Maria's leaving. It's okay though, it's only for a week. It is stormy, but it looks like good surf. I'm not really gonna be able to set up my camera because it's really, really wet out, but it is stormy, stormy, frothy out. So we dropped Maria off, and I'll see her in a week, so we're not gonna be away too long, but it always kind of sucks, you know? But anyway, today's Sunday, we got off, or sorry, today's Saturday, got some time off. I think it's good just to take that time to, you know, lay back, relax, take your mind off of work for a little bit. So that's what we're gonna do. And yeah, this is my happy place out here surfing. So we're gonna go try and surf all of this, but water's warmer. It's like 70s now, so I'm not too worried. I'm not gonna wear the wetsuit. What I'm worried about is I can't see 5 feet in front of me, but we'll make it kind of fun. So we're gonna get out there and then I'll see you guys later today. What's up guys? So it's Father's Day and I am finishing up rendering an Instagram video. This is the first time I'm trying this. So I'm trying to do cooler stuff on Instagram, more informative stuff there too. So trying rendering it, doing stuff with it on my computer, Google Driving it to my phone. That way I can make cooler, more informative Instagram videos as well. Having a little trouble figuring it out, but there's always a learning curve to stuff. So yeah, if it works out, it works out. If not, what the heck. Oh, they're in my pocket the whole time. Oh yeah. So now I can edit and upload some videos that'll be more high quality. So be sure to check it out. Willgironefitness on Instagram. I'll link it in the description below. I ate next to nothing all day just so I could eat this meal. But it is going to be 100% worth it. Alright, we're back in the car again because I live in this thing. But we're gonna go to lunch and I gotta upload this vlog. I gotta upload last week's vlog still. So we're gonna see if we can try to get all this packed in to my lunch break. Let's go. It's gonna be close. In the meantime though, doing protein pack, and these teas from Starbucks are amazing if you're on a diet. They taste really good, and if you get them unsweetened, they have almost zero macros. Alright, so early weekend I guess I should say, because I got off Friday, because I gotta go pick up Maria. So all in one vlog. She left and she's coming back. But it's been forever in my head, so we're excited. Oh, look who's back.
This guy.
Are you ready? Are you ready for beach weekend?
I'm ready. You are ready for beach weekend.
I'm so ready for beach weekend. Alright, so I'm just apologizing as I'm editing it. This vlog sucks. I've like been filming this over 2 weeks, and I've completely lost track of like a storyline or any cohesion between the clips. They're all just a bunch of random clips. So I'm just gonna throw the workout in here and stop trying to make more out of this vlog. Maria left, she came back, had a whole nother week of work, and I just got nothing done because I was working on the other videos. So, long story short, this vlog sucked, but I'm gonna up my game next week, so make sure you stick around for that one, because I promise you, I'm actually gonna have like an actual vlog. So yeah, this one sucked, but next week's is gonna be crazy because we got a long holiday weekend. We're gonna be able to film a lot of cool stuff, so stick around for that one. Here's the back workout. Alright, let's get into the fun part of the video. So, today's workout was a back and bicep workout. focus of this workout was going to be, or I guess the rep set scheme for this workout, starting off with something in the 15 to 20 range, then hitting it heavy for 1 to 2 sets of 12 reps, dropping it 50%, or sorry, doing an isometric hold after that. Then for the last set, doing 8 reps to really work on strength, building up the muscle, and dropping it 50% for a drop set. So using a lot of different advanced techniques in this one to really hit the muscle from all different angles. So we started with some warm-ups on the pull-up bar and then moved into our first exercise, which is a bent over barbell row, except we're using the back hyperextension machine. And what this serves to do is keep the lower back tight, and it really helps you keep a contraction in your back the entire time. You can't really rock and roll on this, and you have to stay very, very strict. Now obviously this is an exercise where you can hurt yourself pretty easily, so you have to be very conscious of every muscle in your back the entire time. Here I'm moving up to that 8 rep set, and again, even though it's 8 reps and you're aiming for strength, it's strength under control. Notice that I'm not really rocking too much, and only at the very end do I use a little bit of momentum. Then dropping it 50% or so, and again performing as controlled reps as I can for as high reps as I can, really burning it out. And this is much more feel, even though there are ratios and there are percentages here, it's much more about feel and taking the muscle to failure and beyond failure using these advanced techniques. After that, we went to a close grip lat pull down, working with a high to low pull. It's going to be working the lats, but with that closer grip, also bringing in the more middle back. So again, hitting a lot of the back with this exercise. Starting off here with a set of 20, just to again, really focus on that mind-muscle connection. Then adding on a couple more weight, and we did 2 sets here focusing on really squeezing and contracting, but hitting failure around 12 reps, which is perfect for hypertrophy. You want to keep the tempo fast though, not really, going up and down in 1 second. You want to have a controlled eccentric portion or lowering the weight. And then to really help with that mind-muscle connection in the back, I'm mimicking the pull here and doing an isometric hold. I'm doing 9 of these for a split second, and on the 10th rep, I'm going to hold and squeeze for 10 seconds as long as I can. Not only is this going to help you kind of create a mind-muscle connection with the back, but it's going to take the back beyond failure simply because it's contracting against no weight, just isometrically, but you're still pumping up the back and using the fibers. Then lastly, we go into our last set where we put a lot of weight on the rack, as much as you can comfortably move for 8 reps, where we're using the weight with good form. I'm not rocking too much. And then once I hit that 6 to 8 reps, dropping it 50%, and then again performing as many reps as I can till I bring myself to failure. Now after that, I moved into a giant set where I did 1-arm rows with no rest in between on the machine. Here, this is working that middle to upper portion of the back, some rhomboids and some of the upper trapezius. And we're doing 4 sets of 12, but every time you switch arms, there's no rest. And then lastly, to burn it out, doing a pullover machine. If you don't have one of these machines in your gym, whether plate loaded or cable like this one, you can always use a rope attachment on a cable machine and simply pull it from above your head down like this while facing the rack. And this is just one giant drop set, starting with a weight that I can only do about 8 reps, and then dropping it 2 to 3 plates at a time until we get all the way down to the bottom of the rack, hitting failure at a weight that's been pretty light. And it was 3 drop sets, 4 total sets in all. And that would do it for back. After that, we move into biceps. Now I will be changing this up in the near future, simply because I don't feel like I get as great a workout for biceps after back, simply because they've already been utilized. So I'll be moving them to my chest day so I can hit them while they're still fresh, since they're not used as much in chest portions. Regardless, our first exercise here was a standing easy bar curl. Here we're focusing on perfect control, keeping the elbows by the side and squeezing the biceps at the top. Then again, after those 12 reps, doing isometric holds, or isometric pulses with the the hands out. And that's going to focus on the short inner head of the bicep. And again, on the 10th rep, holding for as long as possible. This is very good for arms because most people have a good mind-muscle connection with their arms, so you're very capable of pumping a lot of blood in there. And then our 8 rep set, we're going to be using, I think, 90s here. You want to use something that's heavy, but not so heavy that you have to really rock around. Notice that I am controlling the weight rather well here. There's a little bit more body movement, a little bit more body English here, but that's okay because of how heavy it is. Again, I'm rest pausing, making sure that I'm getting these reps with good form. However, as you reach failure, you might have to rock, and especially on the last one, I think I give it a little bit of a hitch, but that's simply to make it the rep harder, getting it to the top and controlling it down, and then dropping the weight. Now that we've dropped it from 90 to 50 pounds, which is around a 50% decrease, again, you're going to pump out as many reps here as possible. Focusing again on the elbow at the side. If you're letting the elbow come in front of the body too much, you're going to be using the shoulders instead of the bicep. And then finally finishing with palms in, isometric pulses and then holds, which focuses on that longer outer head of the bicep. The next movement we did was 4 sets with dumbbell curls, starting off bilaterally using both arms at the same time, and then once you hit failure there, you switch to unilaterally. This is kind of a mechanical drop set, simply meaning that because the body has more time to rest, it's mechanically easier to go one arm at a time while the other arm rests, allowing you to squeeze out a few more sets that you wouldn't be able to hit bilaterally. Once you hit failure there, you then drop 50% and continue the unilateral curls until failure, aiming to have the whole set end at around 8 to 12 reps, depending on your goals. If you're aiming for more strength here, you could end at 8 reps. But since we're using this mid-workout and we've already used up a lot of our energy on the easy curl bars, we're aiming for 12 reps here with a more hypertrophic focus. And then lastly, we're going to move into a preacher curl super drop set, simply starting with as much weight on as I can, hitting about 6 reps, and then dropping for each continuous set until I'm at the bottom and I simply don't have any more left in the muscle. Well, that's been this vlog. I hope you guys enjoyed. There wasn't a real storyline, and I apologize for that, but in the future weeks I'm going to put more effort into these vlogs, hopefully make them a little bit more informative, a little bit more interesting. Please comment, like, subscribe. I'll see you guys in the next video.